A shadow whispers you can't rise, but I saw stars beyond their lies. This is my time, the fights I'll win. Through the chaos I begin, breaking chains that held me down. Hear me roar, I wear the crown. Deep bunkers chasing ghostly cries, shining light on shaded skies. Truth's a blade that cuts so deep, revealing secrets shadows keep. This is my time, the fights I'll win. Through the chaos I begin, breaking chains that held me down. Hear me roar, I wear the crown. Deep bunkers chasing ghostly cries, shining light on shaded skies. Truth's a blade that cuts so deep, revealing secrets shadows keep. This is my time, the fights I'll win. Through the chaos I begin, breaking chains that held me down. Hear me roar, I wear the crown. Deep bunkers chasing ghostly cries, shining light on shaded skies. Truth's a blade that cuts so deep, revealing secrets shadows keep. Every stumble, every scar, built a warrior's heart of stars. Doubts the foe, but I won't bend. This battle crown, my story penned. I'm the storm they didn't see. A spark ignites what's meant to be. I'm the one who tears the night, carves a path into the light.
Good evening, you fantastic, amazing people. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. I started the evening the best possible way by playing with Purple, Cyril, One Annalise, Mr. Gray, Kathy Lee, LJ, all these amazing people at Goose Goose Duck. So, and thank you, Purple, for the raid. I appreciate you so damn much. So let's see who is in chat. If I miss somebody, as always, Kaz, welcome to the show. I think the rest I already said hi to. Mystic Mima, of course, of course, of course. How could I miss you, Mystic Mima? Hello to you. Welcome to the show, you wonderful, wonderful lady. So, guys, are you ready? Because tonight the card is amazing. Maybe the best card ever. Well, okay, there are like a lot of contenders for the title of best card ever, but tonight I guarantee you the card is fantastic, is amazing, is absolutely worth watching. Never thanks necessary. Purple, I will always thank you. Anyway, as I was saying, the Purple, sorry, Freudian lapsus. Now Purple is living in my head rent-free. Well, I'm happy for that. Anyway, so tonight's show is dedicated to one of the most fantastic human beings that this community has to offer, and it's Kaza. So that's why it's called We're Going CAZAliceous. So people swarm the chat with hearts for Kaza, for Purple, and for the moderators, Jenny J, One Annalise, Fahab, and of course Jolene. Anyway, as I was saying, the card is amazing, and first match of the evening is the YPWF Women Paranormal Championship, where our champ Susan Gerbic, the Grief Vampire Slayer, will defend the title against probably one of the most fabulous opponent that this federation has, none other than Crystal Balls. It's gonna be a hell of a match. And then we move on to a fatal four-way. It's Mythos, the Ankle Twister, the Mysterious Man, the Shape, Man versus Ghost, the man who is hunting with his bare hand, Yetis, Skinwalkers, Ghosts, you name it, it's on their list, on his list. And of course, our beloved Crow of Judas. Then we have a tag match. It's the Anarchists, One Annalise and Cyril versus Elaine Baker and Mariah, the Occult Life. Then we move on to another tag team. It's a tag team after a tag team. It's the return of the Luigi Brothers. The Ouija Brothers, T and Griff, will face off against a couple that is known in this federation. It's the Dude Bro Duo. We move on. Joe Vitale last show challenged me in a one-on-one battle to test the waters to see if they are able to compete for the tag team battles. I mean, he doesn't have a partner so far, so I wonder what he comes up with. In any case, it will be a one-on-one match, a single match between yours truly, Spaghetti alla Paranormale, the pasta pervert, the spaghetti of, or as Purple called me, Mr. Baschetti. Bloody funny. And Joe freaking Vitale. Then we move on. Another one-on-one match is Mrs. Geek versus Horror of Horror. Interesting match. Both of these athletes are amazing, are prepared. I'm sure they will put up a hell of a show. And then the rematch for the Mixed Tag Team Championship is Mr. DSC and Mrs. DSC, aka Don't Scare Claire, versus Brittany and Jamie Team 2-Ply Paranormal. And of course, the Neves, the God who walks among men, decided last show that yet enough of Fahab shenanigans, yet enough of everything, and he said, Fahab, I'm gonna stop you right here, right now, tonight. And we will see if he's able to stop the fury of the real-life Kratos. The Doomslayer is gonna be a hell of a match. And last but not the least, our main event, Iron Man match for the title, the Battle of the Welsh. It's from one corner, Mr. Grey, the king of paranormal bingo bollocks versus the king of the bunkers. Beardo gets scared. Interesting card, absolutely. So, pardon me if I don't want to waste too much time and get right into the action. In the meantime, Alexis Artemis Green Howard the First, welcome to the show. Jay Smith, I already said hi to you. Let's see if I miss somebody else. No, I think it's everybody, and for the moment, but in case I will for sure find check from time to time and see who is coming. So headset is on. The card is ready, ladies and gentlemen. Let me bring up the chat next to me because I want to see your messages constantly all the time. First match, paranormal title. We have the Grief Vampire Slayer versus Crystal Balls. Interesting match. Crystal Balls just joined the Federation a couple of weeks ago. Hello, Wayne. We were talking about your protege, Crystal Balls. She's up next, so you better inform her. You better say, hey, Crystal, you're about to fight. Anyway, welcome, my friend. And the match is going to be interesting. So without any further ado, I suggest to go straight into the action and watch these two fantastic, fabulous wrestlers go at each other. Let's see. Okay. The announcer is going to do the announcement, as always. And the music hits, and she's coming, ladies and gentlemen. The screen grows black and white. No, it's not your screen not working. It's just because this lady is too damn fabulous that no color on the planet can pay homage to the beauty of this fantastic lady. Ladies and gentlemen, Crystal Balls. Honestly, she had a big start in this federation by winning a couple of matches and demonstrating the power that she can have in the ring. Hello, Elaine Baker. Welcome to the show. Look at her. She's the quintessential of beauty. I don't know, the femininity. So I'm stunned, mesmerized by this woman. Mesmerized, that's the correct word. And I'm Italian, you know, we Italian enjoys watching and, you know, having a look at beautiful ladies and pay them compliment. I saw an eye, Kumzi. Is Kumzi here? Kumzi! Hello, Kumzi. Spider Dobby is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, last week you got the beating of your life, Kumsi. I'm not gonna lie to you. My God. There is a music playing in the background as well. I don't understand what the heck is going on with this game. And now the champion. I don't know why the music are playing. I have no clue. We will fix it after this match, ladies and gentlemen. Probably 2K, latest update, they messed up something. Because I was sure that the music were off. Anyway, 2K, you are doing a fantastic job here. Riberthetic, welcome to the show. So the champ has arrived. We are ready to start our first match. Pick a winner, guys. Is gonna be Susan Gerbic, aka the champ, or is gonna be the challenger Crystal Balls. I mean, difficult to say because Susan may be a little bit older than our Crystal Balls, but for sure she has a fighting spirit worth of a warrior, absolutely. But Crystal Balls again, pure power, pure strength. I don't know. I don't know which one to pick. Hey Lee, I don't know why they think he's me. I was literally in London eating Italian pizza when Spider Dobby was resting. Sure, Kumsy. Sure. We don't believe a word you're saying. You are Spider Kumsy. We will unmask you. So the match is ready to start. And immediately, mid-center action, clinch position, Susan Gerbic. Crystal Balls overpowering the champion in this moment. Pushing her to the at the turnbuckle. And Charles Robinson trying to break them apart. Nice tactic by the challenger. Trying to look for a weak spot. And a series of devastating blows to start. But Susan seems like still not budged by this. And again, once again, another demonstration of power by Crystal Balls. Big punch to the face. Susan is in trouble. And another punch. Yeah, in this very moment, Crystal Balls is dominated, but Susan Gerbic, the years, the decades of experience, shows she waited for the right opportunity to counter the power of her opponent, and now she's going back with a back suplex and a series of chops, nicely done by the champion. Seizing the opportunity, seizing the opponent, and disrespecting the opponent with a series of stomps to the face. Gut kick, and now looking for the third rope. Probably the champ wants to fly high with a flying elbow smash. Macho Man Randy Savage style. Going for the cover. Doesn't want to waste any time, but not enough. It was a nice comeback by the champ. Now working to weaken Crystal Balls. But Crystal luring Susan outside and then going back inside in. What is the plan of Crystal Balls in this moment? Susan going for a springboard and Zaguri kick. Nicely done. Nice. It was like a nice maneuver, but not sufficient to stop the fury of Crystal Balls, who is back for blood, ladies and gentlemen. Back for blood. My friend said the pizza was better than the pizza he had in Rome, so I must be a proper Italian in it. Kulaks. For sure. I mean, if you want to go... What happened? What happened? It's Gigi? What the heck is Gigi doing here? What the heck Gigi is doing here? Why are you distracting Crystal Balls? That doesn't make any sense. And Susan Gerbic takes advantage of the destruction of her opponent, but no. Hello, Raven. Welcome to the show. I will come back to you, Kumzi, in a bit. And Zakura kick by the champ. They planned a distraction. And no, guys, it was not planned by me. Flying missile drop kick. And I wonder why Gingy all of a sudden. Swanton won by the champion. Covering. Probably retaining the title tonight. 2. Only 2. Only 2. It was so close. Oh my god. I'm wondering what Gingy was doing here. Gingy, do you have any explanation? JJ! Yeah, anyway, Kumzi, if he was eating pizza in the center, in the city center in Rome, of course he was not that great. Hi Tina, welcome. The power of crystal balls with a running power slam to the champion. Now going for a series of stomps and saying, come on beauty, I have something in store for you. But Susan Gerbic, extremely high IQ of this woman, so between the lines, and now she's going for a power bomb. Oh my god, what is she doing? Crystal, give a kiss to the turnbuckle, says Susan Gerbic, and proceeds to choke Crystal with her foot. Come on, Susan, you don't need this escamotage to win the match. We know you're capable to win without cheating. Another turnbuckle head smash. Crystal is bleeding in this. Oh my god! What is Susan thinking? Oh my god, lady! What? Missile drop kick from the outside. Jesus Christ, superstar. What are we witnessing? What are we witnessing right now? What are we witnessing? I have no words. Poor Crystal Balls. Or Balls, if you prefer. But she was able to retain control. And achieving winning by count out, of course, doesn't count for a title exchange. Just to remind you guys. And, ooh, the agility of Crystal Ball doing a cartwheel. And then an elbow smash to Susan. 2. Only 2. Susan is still up and running, ladies and gentlemen. Don't get deceived. She's the champ for a reason, but Crystal is ready to hit her with a big move. It's the pedigree. Oh my god, we have a title change. 1, 2, 3. Crystal Balls is the new paranormal champion, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, what a change. I am speechless. I am speechless. Even though Gingy intervened to distract Crystal, she was able to capture the title. And now we have a new champion. All hail the Queen. Wow, what a fantastic match. Okay, there is no time to check for me the music. There will be music playing in the background. I will try to raise the volume of media player so we won't have any trouble with the copyright and stuff like this. Wow. Crystal Balls, ladies and gentlemen, is the new women paranormal champion. I'm sorry, Susan, you fought like a lion, but Crystal Balls had, I don't know, better motivation, probably. Congratulations, Crystals. The most fabulous woman in the Federation. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, a fatal 4-way between these lions, these tigers, I don't know how to call them. So we have the ankle twister, Doss Shape, Man vs. Ghost, and Crow Judas. Who do you pick? Raven, you cannot say that you cannot decide. I'm telling you. If I have to pick a winner, damn it, it's difficult because I know Mythos is a real deal, but also Crow of Judas It was able to beat my ass a couple of times, so decision. But Man vs. Ghost also is one of my favorites. So it's difficult to say. Also the shape, I like the shape. It's like Rob Van Dam style. It's gonna be an art call for me. Oh, Raven decided to go for Crow, and everybody's going for Crow. Mythos. Roger Bowen says Mythos. Absolutely. Crow, says one Annalise. Has to be Crow or the shape, Jane C. Okay, we will see. We will see about that. Let's jump into the action. Let's try to have the volume of the music as high as possible, so we will cover the other music. This game, Jesus Christ, this game. You recognize this music. It's composed, performed, written by Mr. Andrew Stone Rock. Here is Mythos Paranormal. The One Man Army. The Ankle Twisters. I recall the very first show. He got me in his ankle lock and I was not able to walk for 1 straight week. Pam Spencer, welcome to the show. And now, please, ladies and gentlemen, let's all welcome The Shape with a rendition of the Moonlight Sonata, because another song is playing in the background. But I know how to fix this. Mama PZ Awakening, welcome to the show. Mr. Privilege, welcome to the show. Let me pull up the volume at maximum. Jesus Christ, 2K. Why you have to mess things up all the time? Yeah, Mike. Oh, I agree with you. The Moonlight Sonata is one of the most beautiful composition ever made by the master himself, Ludwig van Beethoven. The Shape, ladies and gentlemen. To be honest, he had like a streak of bad luck in this federation because he won only 1 match since he started here. So I hope that his luck is gonna change tonight. And now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome my man, Man vs. Ghost, from the state of Florida. He's scared of nothing, I'm telling you. This man is gonna go places in this federation. I'm telling you right here, right now, people. We saw him fighting Kaza. I got 20 membership gifted. Jesus Christ, Kaza. You are an amazing, amazing person. My goodness. Please, everybody who received a gifted membership by Kaza, say thank you to this wonderful, wonderful person. Also, Dorky received a membership. And now, One of the crowd's favorite is entering the ring.
Crow of Judas, how absurd it sounds. Takes on ghosts and the shifty grounds. A debunker king with a mayo grin. Hot dog love, where do we begin? He's prowling through the night with his cam on the go. Creeping to the hoaxes and stealing the show. Laughing at the spirits they claim to see. Hot dog in hand, his truest decree. Crow of Judas, ketchup mess and jokes that sting. Paranormal fakers he dethrones like a king. He's quirky, he's weird, his style divine. With mayo dreams and a relish shrine. Some fake an orb, some shake a sheet. Crow slices through it, no retreat. He grabs his mustard and he calls it bluff. Ghost hunting truth never so gruff. Specters crumble.
Sorry, I had to keep the volume high. Kaza says, thank you, Spaghetti, for bringing so much joy and laughter. It's my absolute pleasure. It's one of the favorite things and I like to do in my life is just make you people laugh as much as possible and forget about bad things going on in your life, at least for this couple of hours and for the 20 minutes of my videos. In the meantime, the action is already started in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Mythos is pounding the face of poor man versus Ghost and a knee to the face of Crow Judas. The two masked one had a beef already, and it shows in this match. Mythos destroying the legs of Man vs. Ghost and Moon Lion Soul by the Shape. Now the cross path and the Shape with a swift drop kick, then a spinning leg drop. My God, the Shape has rejuvenated. What a nice spinning roundhouse kick by Crow Judas. By the Shape, Crow Judas was pinned by Man vs. Ghost. Oh my God, he's a delirium in the ring at this moment. A delirium, I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen. Another pinfall. The Shape trying to capitalize, but of course it was too slow. Man vs. Ghost tried to attack the Shape, but Shape tonight has something in him. I think there is a good chance. Nicely performed arm drag by the Shape. I said there's a good chance that he can come victorious tonight. Mythos going for the pinfall. Only one. Shape with a baseball bat to Crow of Judas. An enziguri kick by Man vs. Ghost, and now Shape wants to clean house, probably. Oh, Mythos. Mythos didn't like receiving a baseball bat to the face, and Crow of Judas finished the job with a back suplex. Mythos going for a running knee to the face of Crow of Judas. Shape decides to retreat, probably for the best for the moment. I mean, he's doing well, Shape, tonight. Scoop slam by Man vs. Ghost. And what is he doing? Suplex! Simple but effective. Suplex to the Shape. Oh, Crow Judas! You cheeky one. Trying to capitalize, but it was not quick enough, unfortunately. And Mythos punched the living hell out of everybody, but it was countered by Crow Judas with a judo throw. The Shape heel kick to the face of Man vs. Ghost. Fist drop by Crow Judas for to Mythos, but Mythos is already up and hits Crow with a drop kick. Crow is out, but the Shape is in, ladies and gentlemen. Now he's grabbed by Man vs. Ghost. He reversed it and a clothesline. Oh my God. Oh my God. The Shape lost it. The Shape is a different Shape tonight. I'm telling you. Of course, he needs to go against the likes of the ankle twister and Crow of Judas. But he's, oh my God. What a fantastic run he had tonight. Congratulations, Shape. I hope you're watching this. If you're not watching this, I hope you will watch it tomorrow. Man vs. Ghost trying to pin Crow of Judas, but with no avail. Mythos. His experience as a fighter shows and concludes the combo with a Amazing German suplex. And now picking up man versus ghost power slam. Going for the pinfall. 2. Only 2, says the referee. Crow with a baseball bat. Clearing house. It's trying to eat the shape with all this power, but only one hit to the face. It was enough. Mythos, Eric Arana. Man versus Ghost, ready for his finishing move. No, interrupted by Mythos. Reverse twist of fate. Going for the cover. Shape is there. Crow is there. I don't think. Ooh, close call. Spinning missile dropkick by the Shape. Tonight is like with a new energy. I don't know what it is. Man versus Ghost. Nicely done. Second suplex for him for the night now with the sledgehammer. But he prefers to do a fist combo, ending it up with a bionic elbow in pure Dusty Rhodes style. Amazing. Amazing. Uh-oh. Mythos has a candlestick in his hand. But he miscalculated and goes for a flying takedown. 1, 2. Ooh. 2.9. That was a 2.9, ladies and gentlemen. I am telling you. Atomic drop. Oh, the crotch dog is out of order tonight. Alabama slam by the Shape. Hey, you're stealing my finishing move. Going for the cover. Mythos is already there. Nothing. Uh-oh. It's ankle twisted time and Crow is the victim. Ooh. Crow needs to thank the Shape, but he's punished himself for interrupting Mythos. And now his ankle is caught in this dreadful lock. But Man vs. Ghost is able to break it free. That was a close one. Going for a cover. But Crow, of course. Hey, Joe Vitale. Welcome to the show. Are you ready for our match later tonight? The mandible claw applied by Mythos. Going for cover. No. Series of dropkick. Shapes misses his. And again, crossroads by Man vs. Ghost. Going once again for a cover, but Shape says no. Crow is taking the beating of his life tonight. The crotch dog. Pile driver is not going to help him. But this pile driver is going to hurt the Shape. Going for a cover. He may take this W. For once. Ooh, close. So close. So close. So damn close. Power slam by Mythos, who was able to counter the Shape. And now Crow of Judas. Going for an atomic drop. Oh, poor Mythos' ass. I don't want to be in his place in this moment. Double hook DDT. Man versus Ghost slamming in the face. A steel chair to the face of the Shape, but he's able to interrupt the count, fortunately, because I think it was game over at that point. Wow, nicely done by Man versus Ghost. And it's his opportunity probably, but Shape is lurking outside, looking for another weapon. Crow looks a flat holdout. Wow, the punches. The power of these punches. First Mythos, then Shape, and another suplex. Going for the cover. Crow Judas saw everything and of course is able to break free the pinfall. Oh my god, Man versus Ghost is doing whatever it takes to take this win, but nicely done. Nicely countered by the Shape with a Dragon Screw driver and a monkey flip at the expense of Crow of Judas, and now Shape has the opportunity of his life. It's him and Crow, two rivals, two old enemies. Mythos and Man vs. Ghost are outside. This is his opportunity. He's setting it up. He's going for the 5-star frog splash. No! Springboard moonsault, and now he's cover. 2, 3, Shape! Shape took the W! Shape took the W! Oh my god! What a surprise! The Shape won the Fatal 4-Way. What a wonderful win by The Shape. Jesus in heaven. Wow. Amazing match. So, Crystal Balls, new champion for the people just connecting. Hello, Justin. Welcome to the show. For the people just connecting in this moment, Crystal Balls is the new Paranormal Women champion, and The Shape won this Fatal 4-Way. Megan with blue eyes, welcome to the show. I didn't see you before because we have newcomers. And next up is gonna be the Anarchists versus Elaine and Mariah. Just a made-up team because we need to have more women in the tag team division. That's what I'm saying. So these two decided to test out their alliance and going after one of the strongest duo of this federation, who were not until now. They missed the opportunity to win the belt, and we will see tonight. So guys, choose a winner. Do it now. It's going to be an interesting match. Absolutely. Let's enjoy this tag team action. Who is going to win? Is it Juan Annalise and Cyril, aka the Anarchist, or is going to be the team made up by the Mask Maker and Mariah? Justin, you just missed the first two matches. Crystal Balls is the new Paranormal champion. She was able to defeat Susan Gerbic. Susan is not going to be happy about it. Probably she will have a word with me. And The Shape was able to win the Fatal 4-Way. And now, tag team action, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Anarchist duo coming in first. Annalise, the Dutch Warrior, and CRL, the Clam Slammer. This duo is no joke. Both of them, moderators for Purple, moderators for the bearded one, the great bearded one, Beardo. My god, this song slaps. Sorry, I was caught up by the music. Look at the energy, the power. CRL and Juan Annalise. For sure, one of the two most interesting athletes in the women's division. I'm not gonna lie to you. Apologies for the high volume of the music, but for the people just connecting this moment, apparently with the new update, they messed up the settings, so now we can hear the music in the background. But there is an easy fix I will do for the next show. And here she comes, the Mask Maker, Elaine Baker, ex-James Randi Memorial champion. She held the title for a brief moment, but she can write down in her curriculum vitae she was champion of this federation, top champion. Wisdom, welcome to the show. I didn't see you before. Hey, Seggy Waggy's in the house. Hello, Side-Eye Guy. Just woke up. What have I missed? You missed two matches, Side-Eye Guy. So, Crystal Balls is the new Paranormal champion, and Shape finally took his second W by beating and defeating Mythos Paranormal, Man vs. Ghost, and Crow of Judas. The Sada guy, Elaine is in team with Mariah, and they're gonna fight one Annalise and CRL in this moment. Okay, very well. Tag team action. As I was saying, Elaine will start, and one Annalise will start for their respective team. Let's see what's going on. Big punch to the face to one Annalise, like a good start from Elaine Baker, the ex-championship. But also Annalise has a lot of championship already. A reign as the paranormal champion. Now deciding to go with an alliance with her long lifetime friend CRL in order to try to grab the title from Fantastic and Raven, but every time they try to fight them, the undefeatable ones always come on top. Elaine Baker going at it like relentlessly, and now calling for tag. Mariah is the legal lady. One Annalise is struggling, and Mariah with a leg drop. Oh my god, going for a pinfall right in front of CRL, like to mock her. But Annalise was able to snap out of it. Oh my god, I so want to see the finisher of one Annalise is the Black Mass moves that comes from Aleister Black, WWE legend, WWE wrestler. Hello, Hard Mode, welcome to the show. Now, one Annalise is finally gaining control of the match, inviting Mariah to stand up because she said the show is over. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! This was an execution. An execution. You don't want to mess with this Dutch lady. No, no, no. And now the Clam Slammer time. It's a Clam Slammer time, ladies and gentlemen. And now going to work Russian leg sweep, keeping Mariah to their corner. It's a smart move. Mariah trying to reach for her tag partner, but CRL was swift, jumping from the second rope with a body splash. Swinging neck breaker, nicely done by CRL. The Clam Slammer. And now going for the Clam Slam! Oh my goodness. This is the Clam Slammer part 1. Clam Slammer, now one Annalise is back in action. A quick tag was made, back body drop by one Annalise. I think they found their weakest link in this moment because Mariah seems only to just suffer. And one Annalise wasting time. She doesn't notice. Okay, now she noticed that Mariah was trying to make her way to her partner. Mariah counters the move, going for the springboard dropkick, but she fails. Annalise was ready. She did Samoa Joe. Whoa, back body drop. Another one. Going for a pinfall. Mariah is in deep trouble in this moment, but she's able to resist. I can really appreciate the resilience of Mariah. Now a series of kick and a DDT. Wow. Mariah, the prowess of this lady. It's a weird arm drag, but an arm drag nonetheless. She was able to turn a very simple but effective move into something beautiful indeed. And now, Elaine Baker is back in action. Double axe handle on the arm of one Annalise. Going for a quick run. Let's see what Elaine is in store for us. And neck breaker. Going for the hot tag. Now CRL is in action. And, wow, Elaine Baker. She's indeed no joke. No joke. That's why she was champion. Picking up CRL and sending her straight to the turnbuckle. And now one Annalise turn. Oh my god. Elaine Baker. But one Annalise. The resilience of the Dutch warrior. CRL takes advantage. Backside effect. And now keep working with a drop kick to the upper back. Nicely done by CRL. Probably the best tactic is going to be like dragging Elaine Baker to the corner and keep doing quick tags. Try to weaken the opponent as much as possible. Second rope drop kick. Connected. Right in the face of the mask maker. And now, Clam Slammer part 2, ladies and gentlemen. Good night, Elaine Baker. 2. Only 2. Only 2. Cider guy says, don't mess with Elaine. Oh, I don't want to mess with any of these 4 ladies. Cider guy, they are all fierce warriors. Fierce warriors. Sarah going for the third rope by the lane, trying to reach her partner. She connects. Mariah is the legal woman, and she's going after it. Oh my God! Canadian Destroyer. 1, only 1. Reversed by CRL. 2, no, only 1. Wow. As I always say, the ladies puts up the best show. The best show. Countered by Mariah, going with a flying elbow smash. Nicely done. Dropkick. Returning the favor. Given to Elaine Baker. And now a springboard leg drop. Oh, she got caught by the ropes. And another leg drop. Oh my God. CRL is in trouble. Another tag was made. Elaine is in. CRL is up on her feet. Going with a shoulder block. But Elaine, quick with her feet and tossing some punches just to seize her. She's going for the bulldog. And CRL going for the tag, but interrupted by Elaine Baker. She was trying to crawl to one Annalise, but she was probably too slow. And let's see what Elaine Baker does. A drop kick straight to the face. Oh my God. Elaine Air Mercy. CRL is in trouble. She's able to pick herself up. Arm drag by the Clam Slammer. And now, but no, not sufficient. Not sufficient to stop. And the Mask Maker applies her final maneuver with a wonderful bridge to close the deal. Hello, Ghost Winner. Welcome to the show. Hello, Carla. Welcome to the show. Sir, Les, I'm at work and I have to rewatch. Don't worry, Carla. The video is gonna be up, waiting for you to watch it. One Annalise. So now it's the legal wrestler, but whoa! Reversed by one Annalise with a Northern Lights suplex. That was so quick. So quick. My goodness, this match is for the ages. This is an instant 5-star for me already. I don't know how to call this move, to be honest. But one Annalise got it. And it looked painful. And now Mariah trying to take advantage of this situation. Insulting the crowd as she goes. One and a butt slam. A butt. I don't know how to call it. So the butt hit. Mariah going for her finisher. No. Is going to apply the submission maneuver. Oh my God. One Annalise is in trouble. One Annalise is in trouble. But she cannot tap out outside the ring. Oh no. That was smart. They're gonna win by countdown and now punching. CRL. Come on, Annalise is out of commission and it's a count-out win. Unbelievable. Jenny J, the butt slap. Yeah, I like it. Unbelievable. They decided to win by count-out. That was so unexpected. That was so unexpected. But yeah, indeed it was well played. Absolutely agree, one Annalise. Well played by this duo who happened to be like a good duo, because they were able to weaken one of the strongest tag team in this federation. Congratulations to Mariah, congratulations to Elaine Baker. And now, ladies and gentlemen, is the return of the Luigi brothers. Steve and Griffiths are gonna face Dude and Bro. Two people that our side-eye guy unfortunately knows very well because they were able to defeat him when they debut in this federation. But anyway, side-eye guy was able to take his revenge against one of the two twins, and it was hell of a show to watch side-eye guy beating the living crap out of these two. Anyway, I'm not gonna ask you who you're favoring, but if anyone wants to cheer for Dude Bro, we are in democracy, so cheer wherever we want to cheer, but let's watch the return of the Luigi brothers. Still don't like by the fans, to be honest. You're welcome, Sag. The Legion of Doom, the modern day Legion of Doom, ladies and gentlemen. The Ouija brothers. They're back. After being defeated by yours truly for the tag team titles. And here they comes. Ladies and gentlemen, the Orpheus Circus was hiring for clowns and they got rejected, so they came here in the YPWF. Yes, Roger, the Luigi brothers, mamma mia! Look how happy they are. I want to be like Beardo tonight. I want to make a prediction. I think the Ouija brothers are going to destroy this duo. But I may be wrong. Oh, look at the boo in chat. The boos. Steve is going to start for Team Ouija brothers, and Bro is gonna start for the twin duo. Well, by the way, every reference to real people is pure coincidental. There are two twins that used to work in a circus. Nicely done. German suplex going for a pin. Steve's not wasting time. Look at the power of Steve. Power bomb. Oh my god, Bro is in trouble. Bro is in real trouble. Oh, nice comeback by Bro with a kick to the face of Steve. Let's see if he's able to capitalize. Not even going for a quick tag, nothing. And Steve, of course, says, you did nothing to me, boy. Oh, nicely done. Springboard DDT by Bro. At the expense of Steve. A reverse Hurricanrana. Oh my goodness, these are the same moves that were able to knock out the side-eye guy, but in that occasion it was like, we all know what happened. These two were cheating, and they put something in the Earl Grey tea of Mr. the side-eye guy, and that's how they were able to achieve the win. But, you know, this time you haven't had the chance to cheat, and now the beast is in. Griff was tagged in. Look at the power. Oh my god, this is gonna hurt! Double chokeslam. Double chokeslam. And now Griff is gonna pound this poor Christian. Leg drop. Right on the right arm. Ouch, it's painful. Griff pushing in their corner. Dude is the legal man. Tagging in against T. Probably. Wow, the power slam. I think that dude was flattened by it. And Steve goes to end it all up. Going for the cover. One. Only one. Says the referee. Dude trying to reach his corner for a tag team. But Steve is able to stop him. And now he's climbing up and flying high with a knee smash. Oh my god. I felt the pain from here. From here, I swear to God. I felt the pain from here. Dude has some bullets to spare in his 6-shooter, but not enough to stop the fury of this man, Steve. I have to change his haircut because now he's completely bald. Mocking his opponent, wasting a little bit of time. I mean, they can spare all the time in the world because I think they have it already on in their pocket, but they're taking their time probably to give you lovely audience a show. Oh my god. Flattened by this piece. Ah! Face right in the ass. Ouch. Oh my god. The pounding is real. Oh my god. Oh my god. Grief. He's a beast. He's a beast. They're going for the pin to finish off. Oh no! Dude, I would recommend you to stay down. Just what the heck was he doing? And of course, now was grabbed by Steve. And Griff decided to waste a little bit of time with Bro. Punching him in the face. Hurricanrana by Dude. Not enough to stop the beast. Showing his athleticism with a springboard. Elbow drop. Wow. And a hot tag was made, but Grease, I don't think is bothered by his head. But to you, good night, bro. That was the wrong night for you to step in the ring with us. Another tag was made. Steve is the legal man. Going with a missile knee drop and followed by a Bronco Buster by Griff. I think Steve's ready to finish him up. I think he's ready. And yes, he is! Ball! Nasty kick to the back. And Dude decides to help his brother. That was a bad idea. Now Steve is even more angry, going for a claimer. And good night, bro. 1, 2, 3. And we have the Ouija brothers as our winners, ladies and gentlemen. As expected. What a comeback by these two. Nice comeback by the Ouija brothers. And now, ladies and where is Joe Vitale, by the way? He was flapping his gum last show, telling me that he can destroy me. Bring it on, Joe. I'm here and I'm ready. You want a chance at the title belt? You got to defeat me first. And you got to find yourself a partner, my friend. Because at the moment, correct me if I'm wrong, there is nobody in your corner. But in my corner, I have Vox Populi. So, where is Mr. Joe Vitale? Joe Vitale, mamma mia. Ah, here you are. It's on. Okay, bro. Guys, pick your winner. Pick your winner. It's gonna be yours truly, the spaghetti knob, the pasta pervert, or it's gonna be Joe freaking Vitale taking the W of this match. Because if Joe is able to win this match, he will for sure have the chance to face us for the tag team titles, but Joe needs to still find a partner. Currently, you don't have one, Joe. So I think I have already this match in my pocket. Joe freaking Vitale, wahoo! Sky, the betrayal. Gingy, thank you for the support. Alexis, thank you for the support. Mike, oh, thank you for the support. Someone is gonna get hurt and it won't be me. Oh, we will see about that. We will see about that. Okay, spaghetti, says one Annalisa. El Bestia, says Pinky. Let's go and find it out. Pasta Pervert versus Joe Vitale. I don't know what happened. This game is weird sometimes. That stalker says spaghetti. Anyway, we will... Oh, have I won? No! Dan, you are like in the main event. Your match is the last. And here it comes from Varese, Italy. One half of the tag team champion, the Pasta Pervert. I was bathing myself in a marinara sauce. Mamma mia. Okay, you heard from the booking team. Chris Spires Paranormal, aka Lee, says if Joe Vitale wins, he and a partner of his choosing gets a title shot. He cannot choose Beardo if Beardo is still the champion. That's correct. Beardo who? Ciao, Dan! Oh, Pinky just said that I will tear you into pieces, Joe. Let's raise the volume to the max. Look at those Italian flags, Joe. They're all for the Pasta Pervert. And here he comes, the Motor City Brawler. On the Notes of Evil Unheard, a song performed and written by Joe Vitale and Crow of Judas. Award-winning song, by the way. I am ready, Joe. Bring your best game. I am ready. Ooh, Pinky has peeked inside, Joe. Remember, Joe, you have no freaking partner. I'm gonna flat you like bread. Jen, real Italy versus Team Italy. Poor Joe. You can do this, Spaghetti, says Cyril. Thank you, Cyril. Leonard. I gotta say, people, Crow Judas has a fantastic voice. But me like bread, not with them baby arms. Okay, you wanna taste this baby arms, Joe Vitale? I am ready to make you test my baby arms. Let's go, brother. It's me and you on the ring right now. And the match starts. It's Joe Vitale versus El Bestia, who is going with his like big punches and flattening Joe Vitale like bread. Pita bread, to be precise, which is a Greek type of bread, if I recall correctly. Inviting Joe to stand up, going for the clinch position in the middle of the ring. Let's see. Joe Vitale shows his power and overpowers the Pasta Pervert in this moment, but of course the ref breaks that free. Joe Vitale with a cheap shot, a gut stomp, try to grab the Pasta Pervert, but the Pasta Pervert goes with a big clothesline. Joe, you're gonna punish for this insolence. You're gonna pay for this insolence, but Joe Vitale is back on his feet and now returns the favor, pounding the face of the pasta pervert. Rubbing my face on the mat will not save you, Joe. But in this moment, I gotta give it to you. The match is in your control. Another test of strength by this two, and this time is the pasta pervert overpowering Joe. The ref breaks free. Let's see if I return the favor. No, I want to play clean. Uh-oh! Why Kenny Beadle is here? Why on earth Kenny Beadle is here? What is he doing? What is he doing? Pasta Pervert is too distracted to have noticed Kenny Beadle in the ring, who is standing on the corner. What is Kenny Beadle doing? In the meantime, the beating of Joe Vitale continues. Kenny Beadle attacks the Pasta Pervert. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my! Powerbomb! Powerbomb! The betrayal! Kenny Beadle! Kenny Beadle! Of course, and now Joe has no problem to win this match. Probably was going for the spear. Kenny Beadle helped Joe Vitale. Uh-oh. And big suplex. Jet Judson, welcome to the show. Joe is tired, but going for the cover. Only one. The Pasta Pervert still have some fuel in his tank. Kenny freaking Beadle came to attack me. For what reason? Oh my goodness. Don't play dumb, Joe. Why Kenny Beadle is here? You tell me. You have done something. You paid Kenny Beadle, you paid the debunking Jesus to attack me. And now I'm furious. I'm furious, ladies and gentlemen. Back body drop by the Pasta Pervert, taking control of the match. Another series of fists. The Pasta Pervert has lost it. Joe Vitale countering. Big punch to the face. Gut stomp. And another punch to the face. I think that the pop-up power bomb by Kenny Beadle weakened me to the point that I don't know if I can come on top on this match. Hey, ref! What the heck? A chair? Is it allowed? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! You paid the referee too? I am flabbergasted. And Joe Vitale planning to end this whole bout. Big punch to the face. Oh my god. Oh my god. Swanton bomb by Joe Vitale. Who now has an easy win because the Pasta Pervert has no way to come back to this. Joe Vitale, of course, win. How? How? What happened here? What happened here? Joe Vitale, you cheated. Explain yourself, Joe. Explain yourself. Why Kenny Beadle? Why Kenny Beadle came and attacked me? Nova Vanculo says me. Okay, I want to hear Joe explanation. Is Kenny your partner? Kenny, we want. I see the declaration, ladies and gentlemen. Kenny Beadle and Joe freaking Vitale are a tag team, and they've earned the right to fight us next show for the tag team title. I am sorry, guys. I am completely. I was caught by surprise. I was not expecting this result. CRL tomatoes for Kenny. Where is Kenny Beadle? I want to hear his explanation. Why the hell he attacked me? Anyway, people, this is another match I'm curious to see. It's official. Well, Joe, you earned by cheating your right to face me and Vox for the tag team title. You and Kenny gonna be destroyed next time. Next time is gonna be vengeance. Moving on, next match is a one-on-one match between our lovely Mrs. Geek and our equally lovely Carla. Just one-on-one match, normal match. We will see what is gonna happen. Sage Rat cheaters! This is wrestling, Sage Rat. Sometimes people need to cheat to achieve their dreams. Oh, sorry. A little bit too early the music started. I apologize. And here she comes, ladies and gentlemen. Mrs. Geek. Mrs. Geek, the lovely wife of Beardo. And now let's all welcome the queen of all rock monster, ladies and gentlemen. She is Carla from Montana. A force to be reckoned with. And tonight, her strong arms are gonna face the strongest kick of the Federation of Mrs. Geek. Her lethal weapon goes winner. Will Kenny interfere in this match too? I don't think so. Kenny, the betrayal is real. I thought we were friends. So, one-on-one match between these two. Sorry if I sound shaken, but the betrayal of the first match got me for real. Mrs. Geek versus Carla. It's gonna be an interesting one. They are like in clinch position now. Mrs. Geek overpowering Carla. Series of punches by Mrs. Geek and now choking Carla. Oh my god, this is so unlikely Mrs. Geek that it's also for me difficult to I am surprised because she's so sweet, but when she comes in the ring she change and she become a war machine. Now Carla fighting back with a kick. Not enough to stop Mrs. Geek going for a pinfall very quickly, but of course Carla was quick on her feet. I was able to counter the said pinfall. Going for a third rope, a body splash, frog splash, if you prefer. Carla has been flattened like bread. Mrs. Geek going probably. She has something in mind now, placing Carla at the turnbuckle. Pushing her away. Let's see what she does. Whoa! The agility of Mrs. Geek going for this acrobatic pinfall. Nicely done, Mrs. Geek. Close line, but Carla was quick to react and she was able to grab the third rope and throw out Mrs. Geek. But wow, Carla almost caught in the trap of Mrs. Geek, but she was able to get free. Please, not another count out win because this is gonna be so anticlimactic. And Carla pounding the face of Mrs. Geek outside the ring. And a slap just to finish the job. As I said, Carla may not be the fastest, but indeed she's one of the strongest women we have in this federation. And we see Pinky, thank you for the 149 New Zealand dollars. Oh my god, shoulder thrust by Carla. Restarted the countdown, and now Mrs. Geek is countering with a bulldog. Nicely done, Mrs. Geek. Whoa! Devastating kick to the guts of Carla. Oh my goodness. Pinky, once again, sorry I was distracted, but thank you from the bottom of my heart for the donation. I truly appreciate you so damn much, Pinky. Plus, I know that Pinky is learning Italian, and I'm so proud of you. Bulldog, another bulldog by Mrs. Geek. Getting Carla back in the ring. Mrs. Geek setting things up. Going for the cover. I don't think, like, strategically... Good, no, it was sufficient for Mrs. Geek to take the W. Quick match indeed. What is Stevie doing here? She's attacking Mrs. Geek. She's attacking Mrs. Geek. Cut the music, What the heck is going on? Why Stevie is attacking Mrs. Geek? All of a sudden, the match restarted. What is going on? Mrs. Geek has to defend herself. Oh my god. What is going on? Why the referee is not, like, stopping this? These two are going at each other. Whoa, bicycle kick by Stevie. I mean, I knew these two had a beef in the past for the title, but I think it was a done deal. Oh my goodness. Stevie backstabber. And then a series of forearm smashes to poor Mrs. Geek. What the heck is going on, guys? The insanity is exploding tonight. Raven, there is no ref because this thing is happening right in front. There's a brawl between these two. I don't know how it's gonna end up. There is no... I mean, where are the officials? Can they please break them up? This is completely illegal. Spinebuster by Mrs. Geek. Probably going for the finishing move. Whoa! Nicely done by Stevie. I mean, I have no words. I have no words to describe the situation in this moment. Mrs. Geek attacked by Stevie after the match. Can we please stop this? Okay, Stevie, you got your point. You got your point. Please. Oh my god. Toes! Oh, Beardo is gonna be fuming indeed. Oh my goodness. When this is gonna end? When this is gonna end? And why on earth Stevie attacked Mrs. Geek in the first place? Are they gonna have a rematch for the title or something? Sorry for the lack of words and the lack of commentary, but I am utterly surprised. So, Mrs. Geek is fighting for her life, pounding her way. And where are the referees? Where are the officials to stop the fight? Insanity, Pinky, you're right. This is insanity tonight. Insanity. Betrayals, attacks. Oh my goodness. And you know, Purple Ronnie, I love it. This is wrestling. Mrs. Geek going for step suplex. I don't know how this